This is Down to the Wire 513, where passion meets sports talk. Tap in.
Bigger issue is Jamar Chase. You get the we all hoop together, a lot of times, and we've been doing it for a while. But when we playing, you gotta get those reps in. We looked a lot better by our third game when we was even just hooping in that league. Versus, you gotta get those reps together to get a feel for what how you are as a player. It's just the way it is.
Not when you playing this nigga since college, bro. I can't give you that. Not Jamar and Joe. No, especially when you got the quote out there the other year. I'm throwing it up there. I know Jamar's down there somewhere. No.
Why not?
I'm giving my guy a chance. When you don't look his way at all, that says something, bro. I mean, you don't trust your arm, or you trust your wrist.
That's what I was gonna say. Maybe. I mean, that's part of the reason why Doc's kind of right. Like, you kind of gotta beat her. He's coming off an injury. He's not gonna be as comfortable as he once was with you before he got injured, bro. So you need to be there to kind of help him get confidence back in his arm and back in his arm connection with you. Not just saying. Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying quickly. I think that's just game repetition. Because, like you said, you can throw it in practice all you want. You can't repeat that game speed though. So that's him.
It would help a little bit though. I mean, he's right.
In the preseason,
but you try to replicate it as best you can.
Best you can. It's better than no reps. Practice better than no reps. I get game reps, but better than no reps.
But that's okay. Then I'm with y'all. Then that's on Jamar. That's strictly on Jamar. I wouldn't say that's on Zach. That's just on Jamar for not practicing.
Well, I didn't say it was on Zach. I just said.
No, Jamar said it's on Zach. Jamar said it's on Zach.
It didn't look like you were targeted much down the field. Is that an indication of you just not being in training camp and able to get that in the game plan, or you weren't able to, or was that just?
I don't know. You got to ask Zach on that. I don't know.
The play calling was horrendous. It
always is. Always is.
Like, oh my goodness, he didn't help Joe Burrow out at all either. It's like, what are we doing?
Well, you can't blame bro. Well, you can't blame Zach. Zach Taylor's not calling plays this year.
Well, whoever's calling plays, it wasn't good. You know what I'm saying?
It's been the same story for the last 3-4 years. Play calling has been shit.
Zach, Dan, whoever was calling it wasn't good. I don't know who was calling it. Just was not good.
That's facts.
But yeah, Jamar Chase is tripping. 140 million. What is it? Was it 30 million, 40 million?
Nah, 90 million guaranteed. And
90 million. It was basically Jamar. It was basically Justin Jefferson's contract with more guaranteed money.
Yeah, he had 90 million guaranteed and $30 million signing bonus. See what he got.
But Jamar wants to dictate when that guaranteed money kicks in and when the injury and shit incentives and everything kick in. Nigga, no. You finish out your fucking contract right now, nigga. You got your extension on the back end. Finish out your last 2 years on this deal, then you get your money. You ain't about to tell me when you get your new deal. Fuck that.
Yeah, if I'm paying you early, bro, you're not about to dictate when you get these kickbacks and shit, bro. Absolutely fucking not. Absolutely not.
And that's the stuff that when you be like, bro, you good, but you ain't that good. And a lot of people like crazy. A lot of people like, shit, go ahead and pay T. Higgins and let him roll off.
A lot of people are saying that, but you also got a lot of Bengals fans on Twitter crying, "Oh man, we so cheap. Mike Brown, the cheapest owner ever." Like, yeah, he's cheap, but this is not an instance where he's being cheap.
Yeah, facts.
Like, this is not that. That's not that time. I'm the first one to call the front office out, call the GMs out and shit for any sports team. But in this instance, bro, this is Jamar Chase being a fucking greedy and being a thief. Basically, he just wanted his money early and being greedy, being selfish.
And I don't know if it's 100% Jamar. It could be his agent too. It could be something about his agent getting his money too. His agent could be in Jamar's ear saying, "Nah, bro, we know we can get this." So that could be a factor too. The agents want to get they cut too. So
yeah, but I just see Bengals fans on Twitter saying the front office and Mike Brown blaming them for this shit, and they're playing ball. Well, that offer is a very fair offer if you ask me. That's common ground. I think you gotta find common ground. That's common ground, bro. If that's not common ground, what the fuck is? You're not getting exactly what you want, bro. You gotta compromise a little bit too. So yeah, that's if you don't want to compromise, then wait and improve your worth. Then wait and prove, hey, I wanted that. I ain't signed until I'll go out here and play and prove y'all that I'm worth that number, that guarantees and when I want it. Until then, bro, no, absolutely not.
Dumb as hell.